in last class we derived the equation of motions for uniform acceleration for constant acceleration, and today we will solve a few questions based on that derived equations. So, in this question a freely falling stone, freely falling stones means u is equal to 0, passes a window of 2.45 meter height. Okay, let me draw. Suppose this is the ground and window is this one, and stone is freely falling from this point. Say this point is A, this point is B, this point is C, and the height of this is, this height is given, height of window it is given 2.45 meter, okay, 2.45 meter, and time taken to cover this distance is what? Time covered to this distance is t is equal to half second. Okay. So, and here if since u is equal to 0, so here if final velocity is v. Okay. Let us take suppose time from falling from A to B. Okay. Let us assume t is the time, for falling of stone from A to B, then total time of falling from A to C will be how much? T plus half. So, we will use equations which we have derived in last class. What are those equations? V is equal to u plus at, and S is equal to, second equation is ut plus half at square, and another is v square is equal to u square plus 2a s. Okay. Here a, what will be the a since a will be here, a will be here g, y plus g, because the velocity is going to increase, So, first of all see here 2.45 is given to us. Okay. It means that distance we need to utilize in calculating. T is also given to us. So, it is better to use this one equation, equation number 2. Okay. So, what will be that? It is 2.45. Okay. 2.45 is equal to u, means this one velocity that you need to calculate. So, let us calculate first prior to this calculate v. So, v will be u plus at. Okay. U is 0. So, it is a z. So, it is z into t. Okay. So, u will be g into t ut. Okay. G into t into t. Okay. Into t gt plus half g t square. Okay. So, what is the value? Okay. Let me check. U is 0. So, it is gt into t plus half gt square, right. So, gt square. So, it is 3 by 2 gt square. So, from here we can calculate the value of t. So, t is 2.45 okay, multiplied by 2 divided by 3 into 9.81. Okay. So, this is time for falling the stone from A to B. Let us calculate it. 2.45 multiplied by 2 divided by 3 divided by 9.81. So, it is 0.166. Okay. This time this one 0.166 second. Okay. So, let us calculate the distance AB. Distance AB will be how much? Distance AB will be, use this equation again, ut plus half a t square. So, it is u is 0. So, 0 plus half g into t 0.166 square. So, it is square into g 9.81 divided by 2. It is 0.136. AB distance is 0.136. Okay. If you need to calculate total, then add 0.136 plus 2.45. So, it will be plus 2.45. So, it is 2.586 meter. Okay. 586 meter. Okay. So, it is okay. So, let me check it is correct. 2.45 into 2 divided by 3. Okay. So, 2.45 multiplied by 2 divided by 3, okay, divided by 9.81. Okay, no, this value is 2.45 multiplied by 2 divided by 3 divided by 9.81. Okay. Okay. So, this is the procedure how to calculate. Now, let us do one more question. In this question, two stations P and Q are 5.2 kilometer apart. Okay. Just wait. Okay. In last question, in last question we did a mistake actually. 2.45 we have used 2.45 g into t plus half g t square. Here what is the value of t? Value of t is half here actually. Okay. This t and this t, we are mixing the things. Okay. So, so t. So, what we are getting? Okay. We did a mistake. Sorry. We did a mistake here. What the mistake we did? Actually, we used t for both, in both cases, for AB and for BC. For AB it is t. Say it is T1. Okay. Say it is T1 actually. Okay. So, it is final velocity at this point, u plus AT1. Okay, AT1. Okay. So, it is GT1. Okay. So, here here it is GT1 into T. Okay. Into T. So, this is wrong. So, here 2.45 is equal to G value. G value is 9.81 into T1 divided by 2 because t value is 2, okay, plus half g 9.81 divided by 4. Okay. So, here T1 value of T1 we will calculate, value of T1 we will calculate, okay, and by it will be calculated as 0.2495, 0.2495 second, okay, and by calculating this value of T1 we will calculate the value of AB. Now, AB will be calculated. AB will be how much? 0 plus half g T1 square, and that value will be 0.305 meter. Okay. So, we did a mistake, actually we used same time T1 and T. Okay. So, this there was the problem. Let us do one more question. Two stations P and Q are 5.2 kilometer apart. Okay. Station P and Q, station P and Q, station P and Q, total distance is 5.2 kilometer, and automobile starts from rest from station P. At rest means u is equal to 0, at rest from the station P and accelerate uniformly to attain a speed of 48, okay, attain a speed of 48 kilometer per hour. So, kilometer per hour. So, 48 multiplied by 48 kilometer per hour, that is equals to 48 into 1000 divide by 60 into 60. So, what will be that? It is 48 into 5 by 18. So, it is okay, 48 into 5 divided by 18. So, it is 13.33 meter per second in 30 second. So, in 30 second t is equal to 30 second, its velocity here, its velocity is 13.33 meter per second. Okay. This speed is maintained until the brakes are applied, okay, until the brakes are applied. The automobile comes to rest at station here. Here the velocity v is equal to 0. Here the velocity at q is 0. Okay. With a uniform retardation of 1 meter per second, with uniform retardation. Here value of a retardation means minus with uniform retardation of 1 meter, retardation per 1 meter per second square होगा. So, it is minus 1 meter per second square. Determine the total time required to cover this distance. Determine the total time required to cover the distance between these two stations, right. So, the question is what? At point P, at point P automobile starts from 0, and during that there is a acceleration, and accelerate uniformly, okay, uniformly means a uniformly acceleration is there, okay, till the speed of 48 kilometer per hour. Okay. So, here it is better to plot the velocity versus time plot for from suppose this point I am defining this point as r. Okay. So, for P r and R q. Okay. So, let us define here time, here velocity. Okay. Velocity. So, at time t is equal to, at time t is equal to 0, at time t is equal to 0, okay, velocity is 0, okay, and it is uniformly accelerating. Okay. So, here how much of velocity we are getting? Velocity we are getting here 13.33. Okay. After that constant value, okay, okay, and this one time is how much? This one time is this is 0, this is 30 second, this is 30 second, okay, this one time is 30 second, and some this one from constant velocity, okay, some constant velocity, and then it is retarding. Okay. So, this is the plot of v versus t. Okay. So, we need to what? 30, this one is getting, we need to find this time, we need to find this time, we need to find this time. Okay. And we know that the area under Vt graph is what? Distance, it is distance. So, from this is r, okay, suppose this one is s also, okay. So, this is O, this is actually yes, this is actually P, this is R, this is S, this is Q, okay. This is the representation actually P, R, S, Q. So, distance traveled from P to R, okay, P to R will be what? PR, PR will be what? PR will be the area of this one, and what is the area? Area is half into 13.33, okay, 13.33 into 30 second, 30 second. This is the length of PR. What is that value? 13.33 into 15. So, this is 200. This is 13.33 into 15. So, it is coming 199.95 meter, okay, PR, this one distance, okay, this one distance. Suppose this one is distance is S1, okay, this S1, okay, and this one distance, suppose this is S2, means PR means RS, RS distance, RS is equal to S2, it will be, area will be what? 13.33 multiplied by T, multiplied by time. Suppose this is suppose T1, okay, this is suppose T1, okay. So, this is the time, and distance SQ, say write it as S3, okay. Suppose I am writing it as S3, S3 is half of 13.33 multiplied by say this is T2. So, this is T2, okay. Total distance we total PR plus S1 plus S2 plus S3, it is given to us as 5.2 kilometer, 5.2 kilometer. So, the problem is only that we have two variable T1 and T2, T1 and T2. So, out of one variable we need to find any one. So, T1 or T2, T1 or T2 can be calculated from this side, from this side, okay, from this side. How? Acceleration value is -1, okay. Velocity here it is 13.33, okay. So, using third equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2 as, okay, that equation, that, okay, no, using V is equal to u plus at. Okay, this equation, okay, that equation gives the time, taken in this segment. Okay. So, final velocity is 0, u is 13.33 and a is minus. So, minus t is what here, T2, t is T2. So, T2 is what, T2 is 13.33, means that value we have calculated as 13.33 second. That value we have calculated 13.33 second. Okay. The next thing is what we need to calculate? We need to calculate the value of T1. Okay. That T1 will be calculated. That T1 will be calculated by summing of these two. Okay. T1 is known to us. T2 is known to us. So, that value has been calculated. So, what is that value? 13.33 divided by 2 multiplied by, okay, is the same 13.33. So, that value is 88.84. Okay. So, what is the value of RS, means S2? It is total is 5.2 kilometer. So, what will be that value? 13.33 T1 is equal to 5200 minus sum of these two. Okay, these two. Okay, sum of these two. So, it is 199.95 plus 88.84. Okay. So, that gives us the value of T1, T1 as 368.33 second. So, what is the total time? Total time is 30 plus this one plus this one. Okay. So, total time T is equal to 30 plus 368.33 plus 13.33. Okay. So, this is the total time to cover the distance from P to Q. Okay. Here we used this graph, okay. VT graph has been used. Use of VT graph gives helps in solving the question very easily. Let us do one more question. It is a question number 3 actually. Two trains A and B leaves the station. Two trains A and B leave the station in parallel lines. Train A starts with uniform acceleration of, okay, A and B leaves the same station in parallel. Okay. So, what means? This is for A, this is for train number B. Okay. A leaves the same station in parallel line. A starts with uniform acceleration. Okay, uniform acceleration. A starts with uniform acceleration. A is equal to 0.15 meter per second square. Okay, and attains a speed of 27 kilometer per hour when the 27. Okay, V is equal to 27. V is equal to 27. V is equal to 27. So, 27 kilometer per hour. 27 kilometer per hour is equal to 27 into 5 by 18 is how much is that value? 27 multiplied by 5 divided by 18. So, this is 7.5 meter per second when the steam is reduced to keep the speed constant. Okay. What it means? If we are plotting, again we need to plot the plot the diagram. We need to plot the diagram for A and B. Okay. Here acceleration is acting, okay, and attains a speed of how much, 7.5. Yeah, this is for A actually. This is I am going to make VT diagram for train A. This is 7.5. Okay. After that constant is speed. Okay. After that constant is speed, and then reduced to keep the state constant. Train B leaves. Okay. Constant is speed. Okay. And for this reason, value of A is given as how much? A is given for this region. A is 0.15 meter per second square. Okay. It is given. Okay. It is given. So, it is given. Train B leaves 50 seconds later with uniform acceleration. This is for A. This is for A train, and for B train. For B train starts after time t is after 40 second. Okay, after 40 second. Okay, uniform acceleration 0.3 meter per second square. Okay, and attains a speed of 54. So, 54 kilometer per hour. 54 multiplied by 5 by 18. How much is that? 54 multiplied by 5 divided by 18, that is the 15. Okay, that is 15. So, 15 meter per second. Okay, this is velocity v, this is time t. Okay, and acceleration here is 0.3 meter per second square to attain the maximum speed of the. When and where B will overtake? Okay, since the velocity 7.5, A is moving with 7.5 meter per second, B is moving with 15 meter per second, just double of train speed of train A. That is why train B will overtake. So, how we will solve that? Okay, so it is very simple. So, find out the area. Okay, find out the area. So, the total distance traveled. If the total distance traveled by both train A and B is same, then B will going to overtake. Okay, so this time A is known to you. A is what? A is the slope. So, in this case 0.3. Okay, 0.3 is equal to, change is how much? 15 divided by in 40 sec. Okay, no, this time, suppose this time is t. Okay, this time is suppose t. So, t value is 15 by 0.3. So, 15 divided by 0.3. So, this time is 50. Okay, this is how much? 50. That time you can calculate. That time it is 7.5 divided by 0.15. 7.5 divided by this 0.15. So, it is 50. It is 50 second. Okay, it is 50. Say this is time t. Okay, so the total time given is 50 plus t, and here it is 40, it is 50. So, what will be the time? What will be this time? This time will be it will be 50 plus t. This is total minus 40 minus 50. Okay, so it is t minus 40, it is t minus 40. Okay. Now, what we need to do? We need to equate the area, okay, to find the value of t, okay, to find the value of t. So, the time will be 50 plus t. Okay. So, you calculate and the total time here will be 511.6 second. Okay. So, this will be the procedure to solve that question. Okay. Thank you very much. So, okay. Prior to that, similar question are there. So, try to solve using that procedure. Okay. Thank you very much.